college for? Okay. So that's a few of you, but it's not the majority of you. And they'll tell you most people don't go to college thinking, I want to be a banker. Okay? That's just not something that really happens. Did you go to college thinking you wanted to be a banker, Lauren?
Well, the general field.
In just finance?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Josh? Did you?
No.
Okay. I didn't either. I do know this. I wanted to be in an industry where I could help people. All right? I do like helping people. That was one of the things in my bio. I like interacting with people and in the community and helping people be successful in the things that they do. And so that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy working for BBVA Compass. So it really helps me make this presentation because I work for a company that is interested in the community, not just locally, but globally, because BBVA is a global company, you know. We're in 30 countries. So, I mean, I think that's a really big deal. But even though we're that wide spaced out, we pay attention to what's going on right here in the United States. We've been recognized in the United States in U.S. Banker. We've gotten Small Business Banking Awards, Middle Market Banking Awards, and J.D. Power Awards. And that's a really big deal for us. As Lauren said, customer service is one of our #1 things we try to focus on. And on focusing on customer service, we need to be involved in the community, involved in our customers' lives to understand really what our customers need. We have a strong reputation in the community. Well, in the United States, we're ranked #5, and that's a pretty big deal because I think, you know, we have a plethora of different banks represented here with the customers. Is your bank in the top 10? If you're with BBVA, you are. Okay? That's a big deal. The communities that we serve. Almost 6,000 active employee volunteers. Those are the people who register their hours. I've been with Compass Bank for about 8 years. For the first 5 or 6, I didn't register my hours because it was something that I did. But then I had to turn around and look at the fact that I work for a company that gives me the opportunity to do what I like to do, and they encourage that. So I think that's a big deal. We're the official bank of the NBA. That is a lot of fun. Like I said, our business model at the top, you can see, is being customer-centric, efficient in distribution channels, technology as a competitive advantage, to be efficient and diversified with leading franchises in its core markets. So, you know, it's kind of clear-cut for us because this is what we're trying to do. This is what we spend a lot of hours during the week, not only servicing our customers' needs, but getting to know our company and our company making sure that we understand what it is we need to know in order to service our customers. Like I said, I see some of you that are eating, you know, paying attention. I think I've been in this BNI group. Our kickoff was January 26th, so I had February, March, it's the 3rd week of April, to kind of get to know you guys. I've had one-on-ones with a few of you, but not every one of you. And so what I've tried to do is listen and pay attention in here to kind of see, you know, where I fit and how we can help each other in building this relationship. And at Compass Bank, that's what we're interested in building the relationship. We have a great model for that. I had the question, why the universal banker? And they said, and you know, that right there was a hard pill for me to swallow. What really is a universal banker? You know, we are more than just your checking account and your saving account. We can be your mortgage lender. We can be your brokerage officer. We can be your commercial lender. We can be your insurance agent. We can be whatever it is you need us to be as a one-stop shop. However, for me, the face of BBVA is not just me, it's a team. And part of my team is Lauren and Josh. Even with this presentation that I put together, Josh helped me out with my presentation. Lauren made sure I had the time. She reviewed. She understands the BNI model. She encourages it. And so we had to work together collaboratively to get this up and running. But not just my BBVA team. It It was my BNI team too, because I needed Nick, I needed Deidre, I needed some feedback. Even Scott, who recognized that this would be a good fit for me. So it's a symbiotic relationship that works both ways. And our customers are so important, and that's why I threw this slide in here about storytellers in their own words. I've passed out my PowerPoint presentation to each one of you guys. Take a look at some of these stories, because I know I've had a conversation with someone about starting up a new business, and this particular gentleman is in the Alabama market, and he talks about how we assisted him in his startup business from start to finish, and that was a good thing. Talking about the checking and the savings accounts, last week in my 60 seconds, I asked you guys to give me some questions. And one of the questions that was given to me was specifically about the unbanked in America. And so I took a little bit of time to do some research on this. And what I found out is, according to the last survey that was done in 2009 by the FDIC, said that 7.7% of Americans are unbanked. That equates to 9 million people. 9 million. Okay? Don't really want to go deep with that, but it does break down to the minority presence in that is really, really high. 21.7% is African American, 19.3% is Hispanic, and 15.6% is American Indian and Alaskan. So, you kind of have a diverse mix in that. I work for a diverse bank, and I think it's really great. We want to get out into the community to talk to people, to help let them know what it is that you need to open up an account. Another question is how much you need. It's a $25 opening deposit. That's all you need to open up a personal account. Not a lot for some, but it's a lot for others. Another question I had from this group was, well, a savings account, what do I need to do? I have a hard time maintaining balance. In order not to have a fee on a savings account, it just requires a $25 transfer from your checking account over to your savings account each month, and you avoid having that fee in that account. So different things that you don't find out unless you have a conversation. It's important for us. Like April is Financial Literacy Month, so we've been charged with the responsibility to go out into the communities, go into the schools, elementary, middle, high school, college, go into businesses, and say, hey, would you like to have a conversation on how to meet your financial goals? And just sit down and do that. It's a service that we provide, and we enjoy doing that. Another question I had is about loans and lines of credit and leases. We love businesses. Guys, we need the businesses. We want to help you grow, because when we help your business grow, it in turn helps our community, and it makes our world a better place when our businesses thrive. They help somebody become employed, and that employed person begins to spend money. I had one of you guys in the office and said they're doing their part helping the economy because they're spending money. Okay, guys? Another common question that I have is, do you have money to give? Yes! The interest rates aren't that great. It might not be a lot, but we're giving it, and then we're giving it away at low prices. Our loans and lines are real competitive, and then our money market accounts are too. We have business credit cards. We have check track. We just have remote deposit. If you can't get out of the office, we have a plethora of products and services that we would love to sit down and talk to you about. Merchant services. I put on this presentation the documentation that you need. Whatever name you open up your business with, guys, that's what's going to go on your account. That's a big deal. That's the identity of your business. If you took the time to put that on your business license, no, it's going to go on your account. The investment solutions overview, I just kind of stuck that in there. For me, Nick is our investment guy. They come into my office, guys. We're going to try to help them. However, we do have those clients who say, not a bank. That's my referral for Nick. Okay? So again, Carlissa Cunningham, BBVA Compass. Please have some more to eat, and please give me a call this week. We'll love to sit down and talk to you. Thank you. One more thing. I didn't want to bog you down with a bunch of handouts, so I put them on this table for you to come by at your leisure, but it's just some information about some products and services we offer and some outlines as well. Thank you, Nick.